Hey, it's Colt and Peepaw. Storytime. We've got a book to read. It's called Mickeymouse Heads for the Sky. You ready, Colt? I'm going to have you read it to me, okay? One day, when Mickey Mouse was driving along in his car, a plane whizzed by above him. "Gosh, look how fast that plane flies," gasped Mickey. "I'd like to zoom across the sky, too. And I know just how I can do it. I'm going to take flying lessons." What do you think about that? You think Mickey Mouse can fly? First, Mickey rushed off to the store to do some shopping. "Do you sell clothes for pilots here?" he asked the clerk. "Yes, we do," she said. Mickey bought himself a pilot's leather jacket, a cap, and a very nifty scarf. "I look like a pilot already," Mickey said with a grin. There. What do you think about that, Colt? Mickey Mouse is going to fly. The next day, Mickey went to the airport for his first lesson. He met his teacher, Ducky, Lindy. "I bet it's really easy to fly," said Mickey. "Birds fly just flapping their wings." "That's true," said Ducky, "but an airplane is pretty complicated." Mickey sat next to Ducky in the cockpit. "Oh my," said Mickey with a sigh. "Look at those knobs and buttons. How will I ever remember them all?" "By practicing," answered his teacher. "Let's begin right away." "Now, watch me carefully as we prepare for takeoff," said Ducky. He punched buttons and pulled knobs and pushed a little stick, and the plane rolled faster and faster until it left the ground. "Whoopee!" yelled Mickey. "Now," said Ducky, "you take the controls, and I'll tell you what to do." Mickey did everything that Ducky said. "I can't believe it," Mickey cried after a little while. "I'm actually flying a plane." Looky there, they show a picture. Mickey had lesson after lesson. He wanted to be the best pilot ever. One day Minnie said, "Mickey, I haven't seen you at all lately. Won't you come swimming with me?" "I can't," Mickey told her. "I'm much too busy learning how to fly." "Oh," said Minnie sadly. She went to the swimming pool without him. We all know that don't turn out good. At his lesson that day, Mickey learned what to do if the plane went into a spiral. Mickey got very dizzy, but he did everything right. A few days later, Goofy asked Mickey to play baseball with him. "You're the best pitcher I know," said Goofy. "I'd really like to play," said Mickey, "but today I'm going to learn to fly upside down." "Upside down?" Goofy said. "Gosh!" Mickey flew upside down perfectly. "Good for you," said Ducky. "Soon you'll be ready for your first solo flight." "Gosh," said Mickey, "I love flying so much. I wish I could stay up here forever." "All planes have to land sooner or later," said Ducky. "Yes, they do. They all have to land." Here. People's legs caught that. Yeah, you dropped it again, didn't you? We're almost done. Hang in there. Hang in there. We're almost done. Ready? Let's finish the book. Mickey headed back to the airport as he flew past the park, where Donald and Goofy were playing tennis in Minnie's backyard, where Minnie and Daisy were playing volleyball, while Pluto slept in the sunshine. All his friends looked small and far away, but they seemed to be having fun. Mickey wished that he were having fun with them, but he had to concentrate on flying. "Hey, Mickey," said Donald a few days later. "Today we're having a last picnic of summer. Don't forget to come." "I'll try," said Mickey. "I'll try," Mickey told Donald, "but today's the day of my first solo flight. If I do everything right, I'll be an official pilot." Mickey rushed to the airport. He felt very nervous and excited. Good luck on your solo flight, Ducky. Mickey's takeoff was perfect. Then he flew the plane higher and higher, and he did all the special flying he had learned. He tried his best, and he did it all just right. That's good. Ain't it, Colt? That's good. You passed the test, Ducky told him over the radio. Now, why don't you spend the afternoon up in the sky? Thanks, said Mickey. I feel so proud. I wish my friends were here with me. Hold on. Mickey flew for a while, but he was getting lonely. All by himself in the big sky. Suddenly, Mickey got an idea. Minnie and Goofy and Donald and Daisy and Pluto can be with me. All I have to do is find the place where they're having the picnic. Mickey flew over the tennis courts, but all he saw were nets. Mickey flew by the swimming pool, but all he saw was water. And he flew here and there and couldn't find his friends anywhere. Where can everyone be? Mickey wondered. Suddenly below him he saw a big banner that said, "We miss Mickey." And under the banner sat Minnie, Donald, Goofy, Daisy, and Pluto. They were all setting up their picnic. Mickey grinned and waved. Then he landed his plane next to the banner. What a terrific message, he told his friends. I've missed all of you too. I guess I got a little carried away with my flying lessons, but I'm glad I learned how to fly. It's fun. Food's on, said Daisy. They all sat down on a blanket and shared a delicious lunch. Now I have a surprise, said Mickey when he had finished eating. I'm taking each of you for a ride in my plane. Hooray for Mickey, everyone cheered. While the sun was still bright, Mickey took off in his plane again. But this time he wasn't alone in the sky. Sitting next to Pilot Mickey was his very first passenger, his special friend, Minnie Mouse. And you can see they put a picture of that. Isn't that neat? And there's the cover of the book. And that's it for Storytime with Colt and Peepaw. So tune back in next time to see what book we read with Colt and Peepaw. Tell them bye, Colt. Tell them thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Come back and see us. Please tell 100,000 of your closest friends. Don't forget to like and share. Thanks for watching. Tell them bye. Bye.